Just amazing facility here, by the way.
Thank you.
Just want to hear your experience so far with Chrome and with Row, and then kind of what your expectations are going forward.
Great. So, found Row through kind of just doing some research and thinking through how to customize the approach for implant placement, giving some ability to do an immediate restorative process for same-day temporization that is a little less cumbersome than maybe your traditional conversion from a denture. Already being familiar with implant placement and guided approach, doing a number of surgeries, kind of pseudo-guided, found myself not enjoying how long things took and just the planning phase and then the surgery phase. So I started looking into some other options and obviously landed on your website, which, by the way, fantastic website. When it comes to gathering a lot of knowledge and studying and researching, I think most dentists are that way. I was able to gather a lot.
Awesome.
So I learned a ton. I saw a number of surgeries, and it really made me feel comfortable that I was going to be a great step to give Row CHROME GuidedSMILE a try. And so obviously I'm kind of one of those guys that once I've kind of decided to try something, I'm going to kind of go in all in. So that's why we decided to go ahead and knock out 3 days in a row here of kind of really experienced learning the protocol for Chrome, and pretty excited to see what the patient's experience is, because being able to leave so quickly with a wonderful temp that hasn't been ground on, has giant holes, and just a predictable smile result. Pretty exciting for our patients too. So
after doing your first 3 Chrome surgeries, 1 single arch standard Chrome, 1 single CF2 and small holes, 1 double arch, did it meet your expectations, and if so, how? And I'd just say, you guys set the bar pretty high for expectations, because you have a wonderful website that's very clear on some of the things you offer, and gives, I believe, any dentist that's looking to use Chrome a good understanding of what they're getting themselves into and why they might want to utilize your product. I will say, though, even though I had a pretty good understanding, I was super excited to use it. The newness of it, meaning a little bit of jitteries, because you're kind of like it's something new. I would have to definitely confirm that it exceeded my expectations. I was able to perform the surgery with confidence, a nice workflow that gave me confidence in the predictability of it. I think that was one of the nice things, is like you doing 5 arches in 3 days and seeing that everything fit together so nicely for our patient, and that the procedure went smoothly and actually very efficiently. Those are some of the things that I think take away from those first 3 days of utilizing your product would be important to share with other dentists looking to see, hey, would I want to get on this Chrome with Row bandwagon? I think it's a fantastic product that definitely exceeded my expectations. I've done a number of since then, but man, the first use of it, pretty phenomenal.